exploit stacks. The attack deals plus 5 times perception percent bonus more damage. The damage is also increased by 10% for each exploit on the target. The attack removes all exploits from the target. Okay. But it's only whenever I hit an enemy.
Follow my lead.
We have a good second thing. Yeah, it tends to be how CRPGs go.
None shall stand in my way.
Yeah. It is by far the most approachable CRPG.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Hi, Coco.
Thank you. I had to swap. I had to use a different mic. Thank you for the help.
What's happening?
Thanks for looking out, Coco.
They're using the last pistol and they still died.
Also, did you hear Brisko, Coco? Ambush. That'll begin.
And killed. You're killed.
Yep. All battles are turn-based. You have movement points. Double wow. Also use abilities.
I should have did that in the other way.
Actually, landed a shot.
Forge ahead.
Oh, oh, I miss. Oh, I look bad.
Damn. You wouldn't think that had increased damage on the not pulled off.
Another step towards our ultimate victory.
Burst.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here.
Convenient.
I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the
Okay. I was allowed to enter the premises. Patience, people.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you'll have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Little. Start loading bodies.
Hell yeah!
I don't
Can't
think you
loot these
can.
bodies. Sentry gun. Sentry gun, we have a last tank. One demon of us.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
What's this?
Pretty stone.
What's this way?
Who's this guy? He has a name. I know independent thoughts on the Omniscire's commandments and
Victory
data protocols.
awaits.
Sure.
See anything over here? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What?
And just like if you raise your head again,
It's
off to the tech priest to become servitors. Oh, okay.
Didn't think this was going to be the way to go.
That is simply
Metal
irrational,
thread.
Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political
Plumb
and
it down.
economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do?
Drago bunny. Huh? Bible. One great.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this? Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a run.
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence. Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here?
Yeah.
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick-spittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed.
Oh.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are
I want that
vindicated
fucking
by a
sword
most
that she has.
sacred relic.
This is cool.
The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bode death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I
That's right.
command millions of lives.
He's lowering
rule
my
over
seat.
numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes. Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
Rude.
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Oh. Yeah, I am more interested in this one now.
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voitvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
Damn.
Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Edelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. Impatience. I am rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Edelthrad as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable here, in the Coronis Expanse. It says in your profile that you bear the brand of sorcery, albeit sanctioned sorcery that is permitted in the service of the Imperium. I am accustomed to the presence of psychers at my side. More than that, I value their unique abilities highly. Perhaps that is why I am so intrigued by Edelthrad's candidacy. A rogue trader psyker could achieve great things indeed. However, psychers are fragile creatures.
What are you listening
And as
to?
such, I would rather have a replacement standing ready in the event that something
It's Chucky.
happens to Edelthrad.
Not me.
Moreover, your courage has made you far more famous than you yourself probably realize. True feats of heroism will forever live on in the annals of the Imperium and bring honor to the von Valancius line. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
I'm sorry, Diggy.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Rude.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live. The Roycat system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine.
Game said solar eclipse.
Perhaps
I
you
said,
will one
fuck
day
that.
assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of
Are you
them
hiding in your little farm?
splendor. I set
no,
the
I'm
course for
fast-forwarding time. He's gonna
Rykad on
send
the
out.
demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Edelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aid. Sometimes I forget that people without direct access to a ship's bridge may not know the first thing about how a void ship travels between the stars. Vessels such as this one are capable of leaving real space and traversing into the warp, an otherworldly dimension of cruel and unthinkable forces. By entering it under the protection of the Gellerfield, we shorten the route to our destination, crossing distances that would require hundreds of years in a matter of weeks instead, sometimes in days or even hours. That is how humanity spread across the galaxy. That is how we were able to build the Imperium, which spans millions of stars.
How do we become worthy?
You can start by not asking questions of this sort.
Okay.
I have never paid for sycophants. I will draw my conclusions when an opportunity... In that case, I shall head to...
Screaming.
Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Alright. Oh! Those look very chaotic. Yeah!
I will cast you into eternal darkness. Come to chaos.
You know, well, I guess that explains that. Kill them! Plus 50 ballistic skill.
One fewer target.
And he walks up and slashes it.
Reduced to dust.
Damn.
Stay vigilant.
Mort. Oh my god!
The Imperial.
Hey, can Mort bite the bullet so I can loot his corpse?
I serve the ruinous powers.
I want
Brace
a
yourself,
blow
Avalon.
if I can die. Who's coming to a blood and you think that?
It's doable.
Plus 3 exploits. The operative hits a target with an exploit stack. The attack deals plus 5 times perception bonus more damage.
It's no landed a crit. Thank you.
Chaos guides me. Death to the weak.
Hey, he's even dodging bullets.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Death to non-believers.
Yep.
Out of my way.
Come on. Just keep beating the shit out of everyone.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Me casually just walking forward. Never see it coming. Oh shoot.
Already done.
Oh, so much for that. Oh, fucking blast! She has a fucking plasma
Take
pistol!
care of this one.
That's not fucking fair.
Weapon at the ready.
Why does she have that?
Die. Chaos guides
Wait.
me.
Wait.
One fewer target. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
It's just, you know, to show what's to come.
Mort, take a
All
team
the
with
cool
you and
toys
clear
we'll
a
get to
path
play
the
with.
transport line.
I said that
Do
shit
not
was
let a
doable.
single
I get
soul
down to
survive.
1,000 HP very next run. Insane work.
Didn't bat an eye when that scumbag
Bro had to hit me
was
with the
dead, huh?
desperation attack and force me to the edge of the world. Insane.
I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Your orders.
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Alrighty.
Where the fuck do we need to be?
Follow my lead.
I have no idea. I think we need to walk towards the shooting.
Don't say.
Ah,
Found it. Look.
cool.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Do I have a radiance?
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff
that
around the
woke
deck,
me up.
you show up. Always just after the fighting's done.
Mm.
You can set your chrono by it.
Yeah.
Mort,
Here.
hold yourself together.
You're right.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Alright. Is
Kill me, motherfucker.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck,
Told by
and
Tinker
my
Bar.
arch-militant
I
just
sure should be.
destroyed several
Shit,
more
hope he
heretics
has
on the
one,
way
or else
here.
he's getting sent to the
Is this a
camps.
severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the engineering regarding any Gellerfield failures. The communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A ship that is potentially being assailed by the war could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
Slowly looks over at Brisko's character.
The last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Oh, he
Blast
left.
it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side.
Sister of Battle.
Arch-militant with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we
Stick
might
your
encounter
penis in her,
along the
son!
way.
Can't romancer.
If I may,
The game's bad, son!
transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house as the esteemed arch-militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psyker powers.
Should bring a psyker of your own.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? Not everything in your power. You will do as I say. I'll have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Then move out.
And sometimes there's just no winning in this world.
You know why, Nevis?
Why?
Because the game was rigged from the start.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't trust this dude even a little bit.
It hits you hard with a sharp crackle, and you are consumed by unbearable gut-wrenching darkness. What?
Oh god, he shit himself.
Fucking dude.
Comes you a special destiny, Lupercal. It's time you fulfill it.
I know a super smart thing to do. Why don't we fucking knock out a psyker?
God forbid he does psyker things.
Desynchronization.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see. How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Gotcha. Need us to get the
We
board.
are in the anteroom of the Warrant
Oh!
Chamber. Void ship's
Never
most
known to it.
hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade.
Oh, you're shooting skulls at the same time. You little
The
fucking
gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device
amazing human being.
that will only open the door to a
Fun
true
guy. He's such a fun guy, Tookie.
I expected to do this part myself.
Yeah.
Never mind. You will offer your
I'm gonna put his head on
blood
a
to the
fucking
Sentinel.
stick. Give me a moment.
Close your eyes and try to focus. And you feel the touch of something sharp. Somehow, sensed a shift in the warp and delivered a preemptive strike. Uh-oh. Blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear in your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning. There's a quiet whisper beginning to flood your mind more and more. Sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a single urge. Go to the thing. Okay. Voice in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcries. You feel an intruding influence forcing you to your feet, making you take a step towards the gate looming in the center of the chamber.
Fucking wounded by a fucking void corruption. God. I already have a debuff. Fucking kid.
Agitate.
Tech use 100. Good.
You look around and hopes to find at least something that you can weapon. Your search is in vain. Completely empty and perfect working condition. Nearly a broken panel, a protruding piece of rebar in sight.
Fuck!
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
I don't think this game remembers that I'm a psyker.
Well, I mean, it let you try to do psyker stuff, but I don't think it's working. I know what you mean, doing a psychic blast. Gain 20 experience. Wow. Aren't you glad you succeeded at this?
I suppose.
Turn to the gate begins to move. It's opening. Woo. Oh, much wider than a human jaw could. Oh, it's opening up its mouth. Jesus Christ. A
It's gonna
whisper.
bite me.
It looks noticeably different from the others you are used to. Its skin covered, stitched together with copper thread. Its metal hinges placed on standing joints. It seems the creator of the Sentinel did everything to ensure the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of any other. Okay. No strong clamps on your hand. Several minutes pass. Jesus.
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Pain shoots through your head quickly when it seems the entity flies through your consciousness, not the ability to harm.
Request accepted. Initiating
Yeah, let me try. Okay!
There is still another way.
Hey, check the warrant.
Half of those projectiles. Oh my fuck. Again? Fuck!
Yeah, I guess I'm just not here right now. That's weird. But alright, I can still watch. You know that this well and true words of the document either bear the warrant or trade bestowed upon them. Blah blah blah. Bound by adversity to walk with darkness to unite and reclaim what was lost. For nightmares untold to hold, boldly the raising, ready to walk steadily the roads of thorns, pain, and Whatever.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Silence. A few seconds have passed, you realize that the circle will not answer you.
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house. Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the Warren chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the sync.
Hey, don't have any weapons. Let's save the game. Okay, good for assignment. Oh,
Yeah, my guy's.
it's no other character.
Yeah, my guy's just gone right now, I guess.
Can I take their guns? Fuck her. Oh, I fucking forgot my first names. Simple. Oh my goodness, why'd you walk inside?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, try me, bitch. Try me.
Run, fools! Or fall!
Ooh. Chaos Undivided. Interesting.
Master! Whatever are you doing in the Warren chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this? What?
Eyes widen.
Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to... You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit. And...
Injury.
Throne's grace, where are you going? Until we bandage your wounds and you take up arms, I, with all due respect to the heir of Lady Theodora, will not let you out the door.
Oh, hey, I'm back.
I won't suffer this.
Hey,
You
bud.
are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further. are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further. You are injured. I must
I
dress your
know.
wounds
Stop fucking
before we
saying.
go any further.
Are you reading the tutorial?
No,
That is a
he won't
noticeable
stop saying, "You're injured."
Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the Brit, but that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that,
I'm gonna wait for him to
some
stop
aboard this
talking
vessel
first.
may yet survive.
Yeah.
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
Put his head in Lex for.
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
He doesn't see that fucking circle scope behind us.
The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
Sounds.
Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course. Come. The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
Okay, dude. Alright.
Close ranks.
Bring the kids to the slaughter.
The tactical phase, which characters cannot attack or take other actions, but may take up advantageous positions. Oh, okay. So, like back up if we wanted to.
Just to let you know, that dude is under your control.
Ah. I'm gonna go for a minute. That too will back him up. That way all the sword people have to run at us a little bit. This is a low chance of hitting people, but fuck it. Never mind, that worked out perfectly fine. All right.
Your corrupt way has failed you.
Oh, yeah. Don't have enough.
I
Maybe.
serve the ruinous powers.
Oh, you can leave him.
I will do my duty.
Charge! Opportunity attacks, I think.
Get fucked, you lint-licking ninny.
Victory is
I'm sick.
indeed.
I'm good. I'm great.
Chaos guides me.
I've refused to fight so many bosses.
My tactics are flawless.
Nevis.
Yeah.
So you know how in hard mode you're supposed to go Queen Slime, Cairo Gen, then one of the mechanicals?
Yeah.
So I skipped that shit, killed the Destroyer, didn't kill the Brimstone Elemental, we tried, so I skipped that shit, killed Skeletron Prime, and now I can get Adamantite and Titanium. I don't have to kill things like we can skip it.
But you're gonna do it anyway, because you're you.
No, I'm probably going to skip them, because I can just go fight Plantera right now.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Her bulb's already spawned, and I need Plantera to make a better
Experience
weapon.
points. Level ups. Woo!
They say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves
What are you doing?
by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every
You got
step.
two over there, huh? Well, scandalized. Victor. Ah. Looking at my demolition. Awareness, athletics.
I have a 60% dodge chance.
Nice.
60% parry chance.
Oh, we can loot bodies now. What? Increases toughness. Frontline melee, dude.
How do I give you one of these? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to give you one of these melee weapons. I accidentally put it in a cargo.
pick it up if I open up the inventory. I saw them for a brief moment. They were like 5 little swords, weren't they?
Oh, we have a shared inventory?
I believe so. Yep, there it is.
Stand back up.
Quit. There we go. Now I have a sword. Need to use different kinds of weapons, which they're in advance. Open your inventory with I. Prepare different weapon sets to switch to different weapon sets in combat. X. Weapon sets in combat does not cost action points. Oh, and the weapon. There. Okay, I got you.
Oh shit.
Oh, the game auto. Oh, hello, Psyker.
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Watch your head.
Yeah, that's my dodge chance
Would it
at
be
work.
too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abela, how they sing.
This is Idiratlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius.
Looks her up and down.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Continuing your consciousness. Shrinks and crawls in deeper, its claws scraping against the walls of your mind as if the presence is trying to hide the seer standing before you.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you, Von Valancius, are a sorcerer too, just like the other one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to replace her.
Opposite frequency. To all who can hear me.
We're
Those
just
with a
doing a
weapon in
good
their
mob.
hands are to gather on the opposite deck at once. I repeat, gather on the opposite deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's
Okay.
providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Agreed. But I also think we should just leave him to die.
You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
Oh, hey.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Yep, he's dead.
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warper faces just yet. His third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Please.
Alright. I wonder where the Psyker's going.
You want control of the Psyker too?
I thought you would want to have the Psyker on
Light
your
of
team.
terror.
Why the fuck is
Guide
I
our
all the
way.
way back here?
I'm always ready. A new challenge for me?
Gotta like highlighter. Think. What's these?
Yep.
For the field master waiting. Oh no! Well,
We'll just give you this shit now.
Stand in my way.
say so.
Because if there's anything I don't want to do, just use another Psyker.
Is with us.
Let the blood flow!
Oh, he does. Psyker, guy with gun, melee dude, and then him. Fuck it, it's a whiskey. Let's go.
Not that risky?
Guess I could put him back here. Okay. Ability! She's a psyker! Wow! And an operative. Hey, that reminds me of someone I know.
Me? Oh, she's a diviner.
Unfriendly creature. Increases their dodge and pet. I could have probably moved up. Anyway. Anyway.
What is this foreboding?
Oh my god.
Farewell.
Was that you? Or But of course.
Nothing I can't do.
Okay. 70% chance to hit. This is. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, I know.
Death to the weak.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Reduced to dust. I will do my duty.
The hologram negation effectiveness of its action. Taking.
Cover me. On it.
All too easy.
Nothing of value has been lost.
There we go. Oh wow.
I believe Master Vespider still lives.
Hooray!
Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Pointed look. Here you are.
Your time is short.
Ah!
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
That's not good.
It came from beyond. His body is not his.
The body isn't his. Whose is it?
The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigator succumbing to the paramoxis of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. I'll seal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me. Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help. Run. The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on. And wait for the signal from the Master Helmsman. Then I will commence the translation. So, run. The urge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, this shell will burst, and thousands of more.
Trying to think Mom might come back downstairs again.
Offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one
Mm.
What is that supposed to mean, friends?
A rite. A sacrifice offered. Oh. My heart tells me that Kunrad was not deterred by his defeat in the warrant chamber.
Hmm.
What? Kunrad betrayed Lady Theodora?
Touches her head.
But how is that? How? He was as loyal as a dog. And I didn't hear a thing, I swear.
The footfalls of the bringer of twilight are veiled by the will of his masters. Tear out your eyes. She who is to become the champion's servant, for you need them no longer.
You can't! It's only thanks to Master Spiders that we're still alive. If he falls, this whole ship is doomed. Let him do his duty. You know it's the last thing he'll ever do. If he lasts that long.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Hey.
Spiders. Good luck. And thank you.
Hey. Not give a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under his closed eyelids. The vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static, interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Okay! Well, that's terrifying. I'm gonna loot that body. Bodies.
I'll take that fucking. Ooh, an auto gun. Ooh, it's not great.
He has a chainsaw in one hand and a fucking axe in the other. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
See, 5 to 7 damage. To 5. My other gun is. Laser weapons are effective against targets in cover and their targets I dodge. Solid projectile weapons have increased 50% over penetration. I'm guessing over penetration means they might hit someone behind them.
That's what I would assume.
Alright. Now I'm gonna just keep my last gun then.
Officer's deck.
Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, he should have ducked behind something. He almost made it out.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity not your enemies.
Attractive.
Heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this.
I shall
told you he would protect us.
My god. My light. My emperor.
White-haired warrior turns to
Argenta.
face you. Her dark eyes blazing, the weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment it seems she is not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Oh, I was grabbing. It's okay.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do just that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Us joining a rogue trader ship. Easy
Sister
argument.
Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And
Hey,
we'll
Tucky,
take a
have a
look
good
at the
day at work.
generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of
You,
the
Tucky.
thing. Oh, I wish
Let's
we
go
had
also
a
says
tank
bye.
with us, but we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Alright. So she's joining my squad, right? My dead body, says Brisko.
That speech hit me right in the loins.
Ooh, goods. Say less. In the box.
And how are you moving all your characters at once?
You have to like highlight them, like click on them thing and like highlight them like you were playing in RTS. So you just group them all up and then highlight them.
Okay.
I think they also loot stuff nearby too if I click on them. That's very convenient.
I think it's through this door. Maybe? Nope.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Down this way.
Probably.
We're not moving in, she is blocked.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe
Where's
it's
close?
open door.
That's the way we came in, you know. Oh.
Yeah, we came through the doors. At least I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, because we rode this elevator thing up here. Has to be something.
This master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
A box of. A well-maintained sniper rifle, equipping weapons. How to do that?
God, that'd be a joke. I don't give a fuck about Argenta's weapon. Is that better sniper rifle than what I got? Absolutely.
And I'll take your crappy one. Aha, I can double up on weapons. That's nice. Sniper for when I'm hanging back, and then a gun for when they get close. The door to the mess hall is stuck. There must be some way for you to open it. Huh, alright.
I just clicked on it.
Okay. Seem to be heretics afoot.
Here we go again.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Let's start with Argento right here. Then me right here. Not that far.
I bring ruin. Cleanses the body.
Death to non-believers.
I'm not injured.
Careful.
I'm enraged.
Teammates can get hit by big area or blast attacks.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Wrong button. Oops, switch to this. There we go. This might hurt us a little bit. I know I can angle it. But not me.
My ears are ringing. My place is at the fore. Victory is...
You missed. Cover.
Will do. Be gone.
Oh no, reinforcements. Hold it. Give him a buff.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Suits my purpose. Opposing me.
Ah, I was really hoping it would over. I can get that over penetrate shot. Soldier gains +3 movement. Their next attack costs AP less and not count towards the attack limit per turn. -10 gun skill.
Mm-hmm.
Out of my way!
Woo! Shout out to those defensive buffs!
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Ah!
At your beck and call.
Oh, I got there.
Parried each.
Indeed. One fewer target.
That's fine, I'll just charge at this guy.
Do this.
Another step towards our ultimate victory.
Farewell.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Already done.
Oh. I tried it.
Nothing I can't do. Never wavered in the face of adversity. You didn't stand a chance.
Hell yeah.
Spoke of that guy. I was hoping to get a flat. Really hoping to like get 2 shots at some point.
0 damage.
Yep, his defensive buffs that I just stacked on him. He's built different right now.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Charge over here.
Take
Snap.
care of this one.
It's look time. Hmm. Go over here.
Is it door? Shit. Where was it? Here?
Yeah, I think maybe that key I have
Say no more.
allows us to open it without problems.
The duty prevails.
Oh boy, more nice stuff.
Ooh. Melty charges.
It's here.
No door? Oh, listen.
Done.
Or power supply.
I have proven myself yet again.
Excellence matters.
I'm below the door.
Stuff.
Accomplished.
Goods. More goods.
I dare not provoke the whispers.
Oh, you got a shotgun.
I did.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Back at this.
I'll equip the shot. Gets too close to me, gets the shotgun. Anything that's far away gets the sniper rifle.
The Emperor favors me today.
See, this is leveled before we go.
Good idea. Revel and Slaughter. The soldier immediately removes the winded effect. In combat, the soldier gains the following bonuses. Plus 10 to ballistics, 11 critical damage, 3% chance to crit. After the soldier kills 3 enemies. For the warrior's next turn, they gain plus 2 deflection and plus 10 temporary wound. Foe's weak. All exploits from the target decreasing the target's dodge, parry, and armor.
Here comes shots. Coming from somewhere.
Pay attention.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Edges. Agitate. Proper placed in. Uh-oh. Can't see a thing. I can't, oh, okay, she just walked through fire. Rising your ears in a cloak smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, whipping at your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in a raging wall of fire. You're surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Pain is but a reflection of one's weakness. To renounce weakness of spirit is the only path to heights.
Foot-long cap.
What?
Sonic has a foot-long, quarter-pound chili dog.
Rid you of pain.
Wow.
And give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies.
Well, why don't you take a trip on down to Sonic and find out for me? What Theodore speaks is like music to your ears. The entity is now dwells deep in the recesses of your mind, is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer, and that answer.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames.
That's what I was
The
gonna do.
Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Oh wow, 3 different opinions on what to do.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
What are you gonna do, Brisko?
That's a good question.
Pragmatic. Here's your consciousness. Powerless to stop you. Take a step forward. I would have helped the people. I know you would have. Burner of the Howling Pyre, all-consuming source release you. Step out, barely able to stay. The blood is in your ears, banding out the world around you. Your eyes caked in soot and burnt eyelashes. But it's tempered by the horrible pain all over your scorched body, clouding your mind before suddenly retreating as if divined away by an almighty will. A new strength spreads throughout your veins, and despite your wounds, your body is once more ready for the trials and struggles. In your eyes again, a glow to the warm light before you. Willa, the sacred symbol of the Imperium. When you are struck with another realization, the repulsive presence, the one that plagued your mind, that wounded you, is gone. The fire seems to have burned away the entity without a trace.
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
Oh, and a fit of nausea, the rest followed you, withered away in the fire that continues steps away.
Your attempts at humor are inappropriate. You nearly got us all killed.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did she follow us?
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray. But he perceived its true nature.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We just pretend like we didn't see the Lord's Captain standing there in the fire? Abala, you tell her.
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying? My eyes must have deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly, would you have received wounds like these if there had been no fire?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
If you're anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Your muscles feel strong and your limbs obey you without fail. Yet, deep inside, somewhere next to your heart and stomach, you feel a certain tension akin to that of a taut string. You're at your limit, be it adrenaline or the strength of your faith. It will not carry you much further.
Do my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
I love to be late
Indeed
for
it
you.
is. Your wounds.
What I clicked on. Not seem to change since you first met, but only at first glance. His face has taken on a strange hue. The skin, his temples appear scald, and his voice now has an uncanny screeching quality. There are no traces of fatigue and stress. The psyker's body has begun to mutate, a consequence of contact with the void.
Noticed the signs of my blessing, have you? Yes, the warp is taking its toll. But I'm still sane and able to hold my weapon. I'll fight for the Von Phalanxius bloodline to the end. And if the price is the eternal curse of mutation, so be it. Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of he who has passed the trial by fire. I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon. Yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her arch-militant in our midst.
Ooh.
We are still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to direct requests. I last saw Lady Theodora on the observation platform. When did you and she part ways?
It was at this very elevator, Master Edelthrad. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the Arch-Militant, headed to her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import. After that, all we heard from her were Vox broadcasts.
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the breach. Kunrad Voigtvir was spotted there, and even what scant intelligence on his activities I have reminds me of descriptions of sorcerous rituals. If that traitor has resorted to witchcraft, we must stop him at once.
Go to the chambers.
A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Once you have found the Lord Captain, you must beg her to go to the bridge and lead the counterattack. The rogue trader's appearance is sure to fill the defenders' hearts with hope, however frightened or exhausted they may be. Until next we meet, may the Emperor bless your deeds. I shall see you on the field of battle.
Okay.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
How? What?
We must act.
My character's on the other side of the fire. And I just walk through. And I just walk through. Nope, nope, there's like an invisible wall denying me to walk through the fire. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. There will be another cutscene, and I will catch up. Will hopefully put me somewhere around there.
Cast your eye there.
Case in point.
We should deal with this.
More stuff.
The future is never certain.
+3 logic. I put on the funny goggles.
Captain's quarters.
Just hoping the captain is safe and sound.
I don't think she will, but or if she is, she'll die later.
Captain. Gasp!
Who would have thunk it?
Almost like we were destined to become the rogue trader or something. Oh, but check out this thick pipe organ. Taken by surprise, no one had time to react. Body skull and large pools of blood drain across the desk. The arch-militant corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Oh.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way. If you...
Closer to the body, the cause of death is apparent. What the rogue trader's life was an auto pistol shot. Extraordinary accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. And the floor catches your eye. But blood-spattered parchment and skulls that must have fallen from her desk. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else. Small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over the skulls until you stumble upon a document with a starkly different from the rest. A handwritten letter is signed with the initials XD. And you feel the symbol what is vaguely familiar to you. Handwritten letter. Shiver down your spine. The author of this letter addressed to Theodora signed the seal with one of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition, the secret police of the Imperium. Difficult to say what exactly was broken. The object fell on the floor, and that much can be ascertained. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they had been submerged in a lithium.
If you go used inflamers.
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
A pistol shot straight through Mort's forehead, spraying on the floor and the furniture around the blood. Parts of his skull. The safety of the arch. Since weapon is off, the killer must have been a split second quicker than he.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in the warp. Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Fair enough. I can't put on the hat because I'm not dogmatic. No!
I can.
Yep. That or you could put it on a battle. Wizardry.
The sooner we start.
Of course, we can't get his melta. That would be foul. Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was a fucking space.
Me too. Okay, we get to go first.
I can kill a servitor pretty quick.
Of course, my melee guy was the farthest back of the pack. Armor has different characteristics.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call, reduced to dust. Someone else can do this. It will be done. One fewer target.
That's it.
Oh my god. No, I'm not going to shoot him with the sniper.
That is it. Early damage. Its damage, hit chance, and wounds are greatly reduced.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
The ability cannot be used. Why?
anything else?
It didn't say it was gonna hit my dude, but alright.
But of course. Was that you? Or...
All too easy. Not a problem for me.
90% chance. Oh, okay.
I serve the ruinous power.
Ah!
We take those?
Absolutely do. Alright, we'll just get rid of this guy.
I took care of this one.
Longer a problem.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
Oh shit.
Good job. Hitting the penetrating shot. It happens. He'll live. Oh.
So? Yeah, 2 damage. I wonder why I can't shoot.
When you use any more side group right now, you can just retreat.
Suits my purposes. Nowhere to hide.
It will be done. I will do my duty. Reduce to dust.
There we go. And another level up. Let's go. Firearm mastery. Ability to make number of extra attack equals the weapon's rate of fire. Minimum attack that costs them less. This attacks do not spend AP. Get more skills. +6 crit hit chance. This bonus is doubled against enemies from which the soldier is protected by cover. Moment of attack. Yeah, I think I will take shotgun mastery. I can hold a two-handed shotgun in one hand? That just sounds cool as hell. Alright. There are so many goddamn skills. always worry I'm gonna roll past one that I would have. Oh, that would have been perfect, and then I just. Damn.
We have a cape that can go on, what's his name? On Abe Lincoln.
I'll get ramming speed. I can dash. Faces. Close the gap. How are you? Less. Whenever a psychic uses a nation's psychic power on an ally without an unnatural luck effect, the ally gains unnatural luck. When an ally suffers a crit hit, it becomes a normal hit instead. That unnatural luck effect is... yeah, sure. We'll make her a support person. All nicely healed up. Okay, I guess we're ready to move on. Oh wait, you said someone got an item they could... Okay.
I'm fucking tired.
Here you go.
A new challenge for me?
What's up, Brisko?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I said I was tired.
Oh. You not sleep well, or just...
I didn't sleep.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't you gotten any sleep?
Say no more.
Yeah, I'm worried about other things besides sleeping.
Like school?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, what's over here?
Forgot, what are you going to school for? Oh.
Computer science.
Huh.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
I thought it was like astrophysics or something like that, because when you were calculating the black hole or something.
You are here. But where is the Lord Captain? God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain. and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity.
Fucking negative bitch.
We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
And clearly, in the gloom of the bridge, the broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops of an pearlescent glimmer to them.
We are out of time.
Why not?
No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the... The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who might...
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be.
Oh.
Not now, I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Looks like it just was.
Yep. Oh boy, was it.
With fire and vigor, our Emperor imbue us.
The monsters demand your death.
Oh, he can only go. Oh, of course. I always start way back, but that's fine. I have a sniper rifle. That's fine.
It's my turn.
Yeah. The gun down there.
I don't have a line of sight to the target.
Natural armor. This creature's armor depends on the amount of its wounds. Okay, so it gets weaker the less more damage it takes. Also, it always suffers 20% increased toxic and fire damage. Please tell me that she has a fire weapon or something in this is true battle.
Nope.
Oh, holy flame.
Strike is a prayer.
Momentum. Heroic acts or desperate measures. Momentum is required. Depending on your actions, your party can combat, the momentum bar will increase or decrease. The high momentum value allows the character to use a heroic act, grants access to desperate measures. Okay. Firearm mastery.
movement in the Empyrean.
That week for now.
A tactically sound approach.
Get too close to that guy right now.
Why did I not foresee this?
Momentum thing?
It's up to you.
My time is now. Nothing I can't do. All too easy, Chandler. Suits my purposes.
There we go. Temporary inflicts one stack of export at all enemies line of sight.
Minus 15 plus experience removed. Times 1%.
Ah, the 1% is your perception bonus divided by 3.
What's this? Let's do something fucking stupid.
Oh. You just ate someone. Okay.
Well,
that wasn't
okay.
Cool. All that damage and nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty normal for me. Is it, I thought I was supposed to be able to shoot multiple times. What's going on?
On the weapon mastery thing?
Uh-huh.
That's why I asked if it was okay if I use the momentum thing. Because you gotta build up the momentum thing. You gotta activate it.
Stop it!
That kind of makes sense.
Up to that, I don't. This person didn't even give them like a basic weapon. A burst pistol fire. No wonder you. Bad idea.
Will do.
Just a minor setback. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call. Victory is in. I took care of this one. Indeed. It will be done.
Oh, of course.
Already done. Not my specialty.
It's nothing.
Oh, that just automatically happened. I thought he would need a turn or something.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
He got knocked prone. Okay, cool.
Can I fall back now?
On the bright side, he can't heal anymore.
True.
Anything else?
But on a really bad note, don't use psyker powers.
I haven't been this entire time. I know how bad it looked.
But of course.
I just looked at it.
I feel cold.
Can't get back up. Okay.
Time to prove my mettle.
Isn't that look?
Oh, you didn't move her out of the acid?
In real life, she wasn't. In acid, that's on me.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy. Pain of this mortal flesh means nothing.
I can't equip healing items in combat. Shit.
You, my emperor!
Don't worry, the only guy who can heal is currently on the floor unconscious.
By the manner of their death, we shall know them.
You'll regret this.
You're kidding me. Oh, alright.
I can't shoot my gun. Okay. Goodbye, me. And Argentine. And you, Nevis.
Yep. Well, I see. Okay. Worst part is, I bet if he didn't have healing, we would have killed him. So many turns ago. Okay.
So we just kill all of his minions.
The best of our ability first? Yes. I think Idra can take out most of them with the lightning. You don't use any psychic powers this turn.
Your corrupt way has failed you.
High momentum.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Cool. This ability grants 6 momentum equal to 6. This ability also grants 3 additional momentum for each enemy that is either 5-star reduced paralysis to battle or was hit by her discharge. If it is a demon or a cultist, it doubles. Hear me out, what if I just move back? I just use the good old Galactosaurus Rex one more time.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yes, I just need to kill that one that's down the stairs.
But I hope he actually wants to walk up here.
He won't. That's why I sniped the one on the other side. But you probably start moving Abe up towards cover or something.
My place is at the fort.
On him next. Freedom once isn't gonna trigger him into doing the thing, so.
You can't see this, bro. What?
I will endure.
Hmm.
On it.
Have to move, then shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. That's not the Seneschal's job. I will do my duty. Someone else can do this.
Too close for me to dash at him.
I'm not interested.
And yet, too far away for me to swipe at him.
No matter the cost.
Fuck it.
It will be done. Brace yourself, Abelard. I'll live another day. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay. I wasn't even the end of my turn. What? He stopped the degradation. Okay.
My armor is contempt.
I just straight up can't shoot this dude.
Unfriendly creature and has unlimited range.
Okay.
My faith shields me.
God, I love this guy.
Stop mocking me. I know what is to come.
Okay. Did you just cast
Yeah.
the spell? Okay.
I gave him a buff. It hurt all of us, but I mean, it did more damage to him than us, so I'm not complaining too much about it.
What?
Even tortures a fight like this.
Anything else?
I gotta get up. Get back up!
Kill him, Nevis, kill him!
Headshot! Let's go!
Better crippled and bodied
Now
than
it's just
corrupt in
that
mind.
asshole down there. Apparently can shoot at you all day, but you can't shoot at him.
Nope.
Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
Hey, good to know that walking directly into the acid danger.
Cleanses the body.
Oh, it doesn't. It's poison at the end of your turn. Get him.
Eradicated.
Hey!
Yippee.
And another level up.
Widow, your hands on my eyes can see. Straight walk wildin' in the place to be.
Just to wait until I get a shield.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
There's so much dumb stuff I can do. Where you heading out to?
To your
Oh,
mom's
alright.
house.
Warrior gains 5 damage deflection against the first by every enemy. Here's hit. Oh. Waiter, get a perception because you need.
If we had an iconoclast character, there's a cape for them.
That would be me. And also, get his name. Seneschal. Right to him as so. Applies under the effects of at least one psychic power gain, additional 7% armor pen. That's about right. Inventory. Alright. Everything?
None shall stand in my way.
The air. Rivor, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
For the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
Bunch of people surviving here.
Must have been Providence. It better have been the Emperor's, not someone else's.
Oh.
When they barged in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight.
Thanks.
I grabbed
Wait, when
whoever
the...
I could and
Huh?
dragged them behind the cogitators.
We could've...
Then I prayed for our rescue.
Thank you for the pancake.
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and... blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
Oh, yes, sir. By the right of blood.
Oh, I was about to say, did my game freeze?
I don't think. Fuck up. Oh. Okay.
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery. Resisting the inevitable means only that realization and submission will bring greater torment. There is no power that can hinder the flows of fate.
Okay.
Byron vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron Road, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Oh, these are fucking Zinch followers. I recognize that Mandarin speech fucking anywhere.
Seneschal. The Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
Uh-oh.
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
Woo!
The deed is done, Master.
He looks at least half a decade older.
My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
That's depressing.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again, and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
Hell
Which
yeah, we read the
which-
prologue.
And you didn't crash the entire time.
Yep.
Actually able to play the game together. You swivel chair. Cargo management. Open the cargo management screen to learn more about your cargo and your flagship, the amount of types, percentage of cargo being filled up. Cargo type, you can see details about items picked up in each. If you need an item up and moved back to you. Cargo is needed when trading with merchants. You will need them soon. As awareness, you can. I was worried for a few hours there. John offers a thin smile, but after witnessing your fearless rush into the fray on deck, the only thing that surprises me is how long you stayed on your feet. Strength only left you once the fighting was all over. Such fortitude is most admirable in a Lord Captain. One part where we get to beat. Must now hold your first officer's brief. New role as Lord Captain for many of those who are about to join us on our bridge. This will also be the first briefing. We sustain massive losses among senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts had to be filled by the deputy, while others are unfulfilled entirely, and now the deck clans are deciding on who will take over the... Here's the heretics were deliberately targeting the vessel's command. They knew exactly whom they were looking for and where they could be found, which is unsurprising given that the foreman on board was of our own Master of Whispers. Nemesis. His teeth, Lord Captain, in all our commotion, his trail went cold. Our people are still on the hunt for him and any mutineers who may still be skulking in the ship's many corridors, but frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now one shuttle short. I'm afraid that it will be some time before he ends all this rough. Wait, I don't want to be the rogue trader. Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs to attend such routine. What? Oh, wait, I have to go with?
Back.
Oh, okay. Safe travels! And such routine. Station. Updates of the ship. They are encouraging getting this bird to fly can take a gargantuan effort, even so far as personally negotiating with authorities of the system that it's currently in. For a bevy of complaints and excuses. Your Lordship, take this opportunity to get a good look at the offices, 6 decks, all that other fun stuff. The officer gasps and looks at you oddly. You agree that your elevation to your new status was rather atrocious? I don't know. I assure you that there are good reasons for Separatists. I assure you that there are good reasons for it. At least the fact that without a Lord Captain, the ship would be destined for naught but disaster. But I digress. Its voice softened slightly. You do not have a choice, Lupercal. You are named heir of the Rogue Trader, and your fate is predetermined. Besides, the Senator lowers his voice. If Conrad is intent on eliminating all the candidates, assassins must still be out there waiting. I doubt they are reckless enough to attack you if you are shaped in the mantle of the traitor, but if you were to disembark the ship bearing the status of an ordinary servant of the Emperor, I shall make a moving sound. A wise decision. Ready. The gesture of relays he orders everyone and the end of the match. Wow!
Who is that?
Dozen pair of eyes bore into you. The questions, relevant restraint, joy, curiosity, and pleasure. Attention, officers! You have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Lupercal von Galactus will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Yawn! Okay, let's introduce presents. Oh, those present. I made it way more meaner. As you wish, Your Lordship, the reports have been far from cheering. We must find a replacement to the dead navigator. This asset is extremely challenging, even under normal circumstances, but the God Emperor's blessing is cleared upon us. We have just ascertained that there is a light station, backlog system, navigators, bastions, are unbelievably rare and having ended up here in an incredible coincidence and can only be explained by divine intervention. You should visit the station, Lord Captain, and find someone to fulfill the vacant post. Item 2 on the bad news list, our Engineer Prime fell in battle. Without his assistance, we cannot suit the ship's mechanical spirits. Finding a new tech priest and amigos at that will be far from easy, but there is some prospects on success.
Of course there is.
Third piece of bad news, the last one fortunately, total losses have surpassed 2,000 people. If we do not make good on this deficit, we will not have sufficient hands on board to facilitate normal void travel. The system contains a large inhabited planet, Ricard Mortis. We will probably be able to find sufficient workers there, and there will, a matter of some diplomatic delicacy, the planet controlled by House Winterscale, the Rogue Trader dynasty, we cannot simply recruit people from the planet without first coming to an agreement with the governor. Okay, do you have any good news? Alright. Speak to the Voxmaster on the point. Mistress Ullman? We're on the right Lord Star System, and our voyage here has undertaken by the orders of your Lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabitant bodies in the system, and our attempt to send Vox messages has produced confounding results.
Of course it has. Fuck my life.
The Navy's mobility station has not simply failed to answer, it seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. However, we did receive a distress signal from the prison planetoid in the system, and regular Notorious itself is also not responding to our hails. But what is most alarming is that our augurs have intercepted signals from the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. Only good news.
Yep, I hope so.
The situation is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet, the Navis Nobilitas station, and find out what in the void is going on. Assembling officers salute you at once. Alright, so your lordship, there are one more thing, a confidential matter of the utmost importance. Theodora, Albert hesitates. Your eternal esteemed predecessor brought on the ship here to this system for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything, and I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect, the chief architect of his will. Bonus expands. Yes, quite right. Xavier. I don't know. Alcazar?
Yep, Alcazar.
Most proper names always fuck me up. Okay? Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right hand man. One Henrix von Alex Interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he's somewhere in the system and we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires and then deliver him what falls in the erroneous system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but an Inquisitor, an individual, the authorities in the system, whether the Navis Nobilitas or the Governor on Lakewood Morris may know something. That is all of it, your lordship. Have you a great deal of work ahead of you, but is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you must take up reins of the Von Cleese Protectorate. Hubbard gives you another burning look as if trying to gauge how long you will hold out on the mountain of problems. His face softens slightly and it seems as if to offer some words of encouragement. Good, Sister Anto, explain yourselves. The battle grimly nods toward you. This psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insists on seeing the rogue trader. I judge it would be unwise to leave her unrevised. For a brief moment, Sister, and his voice sounds hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have the time, rogue trader. What Brisko heard was, you need to talk to me immediately, right this second, once all this boring shit's done. His glazes eyes roll over. The simple one word burst out from her lips. Daybreak. Damn it. His presses her fingers to her temple in desperation. Your lordship, here's... I was trying to see the immediate future and it hit me so loud. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way. Can't make it out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Or maybe it's dawn. It's raining. It's ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? And not extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us something else, Elsa? No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. Can't make any sense of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I will report it right away. My captain, if you want... Okay. Fair enough.
Say, okay. Talk to me whenever you're done here.
Oh, it's just you right now. Oh, that's fine. Feel free to walk around and talk to whoever. I have to pee.
Oh my god, we gotta fucking take a nap or something. I'm dying out here.
And lock on the camera to follow characters.
Okay. Nevis, I really should take a nap if I want to play Abiotic Factor with you guys later.
Huh?
I said I should probably take a nap if I want to play Abiotic Factor with you guys later.
Oh, alright. Well then, well, thanks for playing with me, Brisko, and hopefully we'll...
I'll try to be back by then. Or be conscious by then.
Yeah. You go grab food that I put... Make sure that spaghetti is properly cooked. Coco! Are you there? Say goodbye. Swap it over to a Dawn of War. Nah, I'll probably just vibe or do... Or maybe I'll morally play Dawn of War. Wait. Anyway, Bye-bye. And get excited, Coco, because again, we're going to be playing Abiotic Factor later when Tookie comes home. Boop. And boop.